A 10-lap IMCA Sport Compact feature started tonight. Josh Rourke blew by pole sitter Cody Stockson and Brandon Anderson on the start and took the lead early. Rourke and Stockson distanced themselves from the field only to be caught a couple of laps later by last week's feature winner Jamie Schlafman. As Schlafman stalked Stockson's back bumper, fourth place Niley DeMeo had her hands full holding off a tough Michelle Stockson. As they came to the checkered flag, DeMeo's car fell off the pace, allowing Michelle Stockson and Anderson to finish fourth and fifth respectively. Cody Stockson held off a strong Jamie Schlafman to finish second behind feature winner Josh Rourke. 2 IMCA modified consies were needed to determine the rest of the 24-car field for the feature. In the first 10-lap consi, Russ John and Joran Boyce started on the front row. Boyce stole the lead on the start as Russ John and Tracy Damagala raced side by side for second. Damagala would win the battle, leaving Russ John to fend off a strong Sean Strand. Strand quickly passed Russ John for third and set his sights on Damagala. With 4 laps remaining, Strand passed Damagala for second and took the lead from Boyce 1 lap later. Strand led the final 3 laps to win the consi race over Boyce, Damagala, and Russ John, who had all transferred to the feature. Minot and Kent took the lead quickly in the second IMCA modified consi. Kent and second place Jared Thielen pulled away from the field as pole sitter Monty Gowerluck tried to hold off Josh Walla for third. Walla drove low into corners 1 and 2 to take third from Gowerluck. A 6-lap caution regrouped the field, and on the restart, Gowerluck stumbled, giving up the final transfer position to Eric Fetzer and Travis Ulmer. Fetzer and Ulmer battled hard for 4th place. However, the young gun Fetzer held on to transfer to the feature. Josh Walla finished third behind Jared Thielen and consi winner Alan Kent. After a complete restart, it was a 3-wide battle for the lead between Josh Rourke, Keith McCleary, and Jeremy Engelhardt in the hobby stock feature. Engelhardt shuffled into the lead, but a series of early cautions slowed the pace. With 7 laps to go, Engelhardt distanced himself from the field, leaving second place McCleary to fend off Nathan Messer. As the laps wound down, Messer's car started to fade, losing positions to Wyatt Rathwald. Brent Vetter and Roy Erickson, Rathwald, and Vetter battled hard for third while also catching the second place car of McCleary. As the checkered flag waved, McCleary narrowly hung on to finish second over Rathwald and Vetter. Roy Erickson finished fifth while Jeremy Engelhardt led all 15 laps to win the feature. Zach Frederick of Richardson grabbed the lead from pole sitter Dustin Frank in the Wissota Street Stock feature. Jamestown's Billy Christ quickly drove to the front, picking off Cole Lewis for fourth. Christ made it a 3-car battle for second with Travis Ulmer and Dustin Frank. Ulmer would take second as Christ would follow under Frank for third. Cautions would favor Christ as he took second from Ulmer on a lap 11 restart and the lead from Frederick on a lap 10 restart. On a restart with 9 laps to go, Christ pulled away, leaving Frederick and Ulmer to battle for second. A caution with 2 laps to go gave Frederick and Ulmer one last chance at Christ for the feature win. However, Christ was too strong and took the checkered flag with ease. Frederick edged Ulmer at the finish line to finish second. Eric Harple held off Wishick's Chris Michelson for fourth. Pole sitter Charles Wook led the first 2 laps before Drew Papke blew by for the lead in the INEX Legends feature. Wook fell into the clutches of third place Kevin Jensen, and they raced side by side until Jensen took the position with 7 laps to go. A caution with 5 laps to go would regroup the field, and on the restart, Troy Hoff blasted by Jensen and Wook and into second place. Another caution with 3 laps to go put Hoff on Papke's rear bumper. Hoff took the lead on the restart and led the final 2 laps to win his second career feature victory over Papke. Kevin Jensen finished third ahead of Dante Martin and Donovan Wiest. But feature winner Troy Hoff was disqualified after the conclusion of the feature for failing to scale after the race. Drew Papke was eventually declared the feature winner. In the final feature of the night, Mike Nelson and Herb Bargman started on the front row. Bargman grabbed the lead early while Nelson faded quickly through the field. Brent Schlafman and Donald Robinson battled for second, and as they raced, they quickly caught the leader, Bargman. It was a 3-car battle for the lead, but Robinson swiftly passed both drivers and took the lead on lap 8. Robinson quickly drove away while Bargman and Schlafman continued to race for second. Minot Spencer Wilson made it a 3-car race for second. Schlafman passed Bargman with 10 laps to go, bringing Wilson and Sean Strand with him. Strand, who started 17th, battled Wilson and Schlafman for second place. However, he ran out of time. Strand had to settle for 4th behind Wilson and Schlafman. Jason Walla of Williston round out the top 5 as Donald Robinson won his first feature victory in the IMCA Modifieds at Dacotah Speedway. Next Friday, May 23rd, is Image Printing Night at Dacotah Speedway. On the card, IMCA Modifieds, Wissota Street Stocks, INEX Legends, Dacotah Speedway Hobby Stocks, and IMCA Sport Compacts. Fan gates open at 6. The green flag flies at 7. Adult grandstand tickets $11. Kids 12 and under get in free. Advanced discount tickets available at all FedEx locations in Mandan, Bismarck, and Lincoln. For more information, visit us online, dacotaspeedway.net, like our Facebook page, and you can also get instant updates and information by texting the word Speedway to 20691. Dacotah Speedway is a high bank 3/8 mile clay oval located at 2500 Longspur Trail, just to the south of McDonald's on Memorial Highway, Mandan.